is the replay of DeleRT. He is a buddy of mine in Pirates, and he's playing as King Tiger in a normal Lakevill. He's grinding the King Tiger, and it's been a very long time since I played the King Tiger myself. Did like 725 battles on it, so I know how it plays, although it of course had some changes in the recent patch. He goes to a very unusual place, in my opinion, but he has a good gun on it, so he can snipe a lot. If something is spotted, that is. Some targets are up in the city, but they are the first ones. Instead of blind firing, he could have hit the ELC or the T-32 already. He shot pretty hard by K4. They're still in the back of city then. And also the T-44, I think. Maybe the T-43, since it also the K4 hit his cupola. T-44 is on the move again, and a nice T-track. He's not spotted anymore, but he was tracked. It was kind of a miscalculation there, but and he missed the T-44. That's kind of unfortunate. But he already took half of the HP of the T-44 even before he entered the city, so that's good. That's a good thing. So in the city they're advancing pretty far. The enemy team is. There's only a few in the city. A lot of the enemy is in the valley as well, so they're spread out, but they're concentrated at the same time. Not really sure what the ELC is doing there, but the T-34 and this tree is flanking them in the city, which obviously is a good thing. He pushes the enemy more towards the south of the city, allows for DeleRT to snipe him, just in a window of opportunity. He takes out K4 and he takes a shot at T-44. RT hits him, but it's only a bishop, does no damage at all. Almost no damage. So the city is pretty much fallen now. So King Tiger is still there. ELC, T-43. So he's moving back to get in a more defensive position. Meanwhile, his team is still holding up in the valley, even though there's King Tiger, Lowy, two times a T-29. So there's heavy opposition. Yeah, and 12 is also participating, which is always a good thought. He killed the Lowy, so that's another J down. the moment the Hellcat, which is not doing much, is getting shot at. And also the M6, who is AFK, is also getting shot at the moment from the city side. So it's a 5 versus a 5 versus 9 situation. DeleRT83 is coming up to try and take the shot at DeleRT. Also the king target, but he just penetrates. He cannot see him, he's not spotted, so that's not really good. Moving backwards here to get in an even more defensive position is a good call. You will see won't pop out. And again, the king target has a shot at DeleRT, which forces him to go even further back. It's a good thing that the valley is still holding, and that the enemy is still not pushing there. That's a good thing. So the DeleRT83 is taken out, the ELC is taken out. Now good shot at the King Charger, which surprised him there. That's gets him in a 3 versus. Ooh, he's lucky here that he bounced with his ass. It's a 3 versus 6 situation right now. 3 of them being in the valley. King Charger is coming up to try and take out RT. And this is gonna be tough. It's 1 versus 5. There's 2 RTs of the enemy. There's still 2 tier 7s and tier 8. He's down. RT's, one of the RTs right behind him. It's a bishop again. And it is just a direct hit. But it's only a D-track without damage, so he's kinda lucky there. But then again, it's a bishop, so from what I hear, and also DeleRT has experience with it, it's not really a very good tank. So where the Hummel is, that's kinda unknown, but the T-29s were in the pally, so turning around, getting in another defensive position is good. One is 300 HP, 386, and the other one 672. He is again so lucky to bounce a shot from that T-29. He was angled, that's true, but he was also kind of over angled to expose his side of the track, so he's lucky that the T-29 didn't shoot at his tracks. A bounce at the Cupola, that's something he needed. But then again, he also bounces at the T-29 Cupola. They keep bouncing. So the thing is that they're trying really hard, but the Cupola is still kind of strong. You do need to hit him properly in order to deal damage, or not to bounce. The King Tiger has a lot of armor, especially if you just hit not the right spot, because it's really it's really balanced. It has a lot of angles and good armor for its tier, especially for its lower tiers. It's also really good because of hitting and damaging the T29. He misses his shot. So one of them is one shot now and the other one is two shot. He figures, okay, I'm not gonna win it from this position, I'm going to reposition myself. We use the King Tiger's rack. But he has found his luck, and there's the RT. Not sure what he was trying to achieve from there. If he had not taken that shortcut, he would have had some openings and some nice shots at DeleRT. But so one of the T29s cannot hit DeleRT at the moment, but he can if he moves it in a good position. So both are one shot now. He already has 4.9k damage, 7 kills, and it's still 1 versus 2 situation, but he already took down 3. There's still 3 minutes on the timer. The T29s are just too afraid to go in. They think they can manage by staying held down the whole time. Then you also show your cupola. And with a nice shot he also takes the other T29. Looking at the match details. Well, obviously he got Kolobanos because he won versus 5 enemies. He took them all out. He also has Radley Walters for having 9 kills. Steel Wall, he bounced a lot of shots. Top Gun, of course. 2482 single experience. That's a lot. Therefore he did 5.3k damage, which is definitely not too shabby on a tier 8 heavy. 9 kills, as I said, and 1655 base experience. Fired 34 times, he missed 6, and he bounced 6. Some were kind of tricky shots. Some were kind of unlucky, but overall, yeah, he did fire enough. He direct hit it enough. He received 21 hits, good for a potential damage of 6.5k. That's a lot on King Tiger. It is strong, but it's not as strong as like KV4 or KV5. Yeah, and really good game. Kolobanov's, that's a very good game.